Today we're going to be making pickled garlic. You're going to need 5 pounds of peeled, blanched garlic. I'm going to use, I bought mine already done. These cost like $17, $18, something like that. I don't grow my own garlic. I find I can buy it just as cheap than having to grow it here at home. But if you do want to use fresh garlic, make sure you blanch it first. Put it into a cold pot of water, bring it to a boil, turn off the heat, drain it into a colander, and then for less of a harsh bite, do it 2 or 3 times. It's up to you. But I bought mine. 5 pounds is what we're going to need. You're also going to need white vinegar and salt. To each 8-ounce jar, we're going to need red pepper flakes, celery seed, dried oregano, peppercorns, and a bay leaf. So check the next slide for the exact recipe. After listening to that video and make sure I didn't forget anything, I forgot something. You're also going to need 3/4 cups of sugar. That's why I always say on the next slide is the exact recipe, because when I'm talking, sometimes I forget stuff. But anyway, check the recipe. I've heated my jars in the hot water to sterilize them. Now we're going to fill our hot sterilized jars with our garlic, leaving a 1/2 inch to a 3/4 inch headspace. So we're going to fill all of our jars. In my pot, I've added my vinegar, salt, and sugar. I'm going to turn the heat on high and wait until all of the sugar has melted to make my brine. While I'm waiting for that to happen, I'm going to go ahead and add my spices into the top of my jar with the garlic. After the brine has all melted with the salt and the sugar melting into the vinegar, we're now going to pour our hot brine over our garlic. Some people use a cannon funnel. I prefer to use this small one because if you use the regular size cannon funnel, it splashes, and I don't like that. So now I'm going to pour my hot brine over all my jars. I'm going to wipe my rims and then secure my bands and then put in a hot water bath for 15 minutes. Our pickled garlic is out of the canner, and we made 16 8-ounce jars. You, of course, can put it into a pint jar if you wish. Just add 5 more minutes to the process time in the hot water bath. I hope you like this recipe and will give it a try. Thanks for watching, and happy canning.